everyone, welcome to Remote STEM class. It's Mr. Dowd here. So, I want to say happy Monday. Remember, it's a short week, guys. We have today, we have Tuesday, and then we have Wednesday, and then we're done. No class Thursday or Friday. Woo! Hoping everyone will have a great Thanksgiving. So what I want to do is finish up our animal personality projects by Wednesday, okay? Because I don't want to have to give you guys homework over the little mini vacation we're getting. Okay? But I think you'll be able to get this done pretty quickly, hopefully, because you have today, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All right. So at this point, I'm hoping you guys have your whole animal picked out. Okay? So remember, it's someone that, or an animal that goes along with your personality. Okay? We're going to be doing this in Google Slides, obviously, because that's what we're in right now. So as for setup, I want it to be set up like I have here, where the first page have the name of your animal and your name. Obviously, my name is Mr. Dowd. Then next slide down will be the reason you picked your animal. So I picked the bald eagle. And then write a little spiel on why you picked the animal. So I picked the bald eagle because I am very patriotic. Bald eagles are considered Eagles are considered is that A or an? I'm a math major, not an English major. Eagles are considered a patriotic symbol because they are the national bird of the United States. Okay? So if you had picked sloth, you could say, I picked the sloth because he likes to sleep a lot, or they like to sleep a lot, and they don't move very much, so they actually grow moss. And I'm similar because I just like to sleep in bed all day. That's one of my favorite hobbies. Okay? Obviously, I hope you guys don't just sleep in bed all day. Hopefully get out. Especially this last weekend. It was a nice weekend. But anyways, so then you're going to have 10 slides with facts. So every slide will have one fact and one picture. All right, and then your last one will be, so after fact number 10, it's going to be your final page, and you're going to do citations. Okay, I'm hoping you guys know how to do citations from history class and English class. But as for me, I'm just going to have you guys do a very short version of it. I'll explain that as I get to my citations. Okay, that'll be what I'll show you guys on Wednesday. Okay. Anyways, let's go dive in and let's grab some facts. Okay. So I already looked up bald eagle facts. So Live Science, it seems like a good website, right? You don't want to use really Wikipedia for stuff. It's gotten better over the last probably 10 years since I was in middle school, because people used to be able to edit Wikipedia without like a profile, so you could just throw in random facts there and people wouldn't know. But so I'd prefer you guys not to use Wikipedia, but if you're having trouble finding facts on them, then yeah, you can use Wikipedia. Anyways, I'm going to go to livescience.com here. And when I mean citations, okay, so I'm going to get some facts from this website, okay, like on their size, their habitat. So it's going to be very simple. I'm going to have you click on the URL. So when you click once on the URL, it should highlight it all. I'm going to hold down Control C. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to your project, go down to citations, and just enter in the URL. I know this isn't the real way you're supposed to do it, but this is just a very simple way of saying, like, hey, I got the facts from here. Okay. Anyways, so let's go up. So what can I say? So I could say, so since 1782, the bald eagle has been the United States national emblem and mascot. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this and make it into a new page by itself, and then put this in here. So now I can get the fact and type it over. Oh, I didn't want to do a half a slide on me. So it doesn't want to do that. There we go. Alrighty, so I'm going to go and have side-by-side view of my fact. So I'll be able to just go back and forth quickly. Alright, I'll see you guys on Tuesday.
So my dough is chilled, and you want to take it and make a ball out of it like this. Put it on a cookie sheet. If you put it in for longer than 45 minutes to chill, it's going to take you a little bit longer because you want it to get to room temperature. Okay, so I'm putting it on a cookie sheet. And I'm going to cook them in the oven at 375 for about 10 to 15 minutes. These look like they're going to be big, but the directions did say to make them like 3 tablespoons of cookie dough per cookie. Okay. So right now I'm putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could probably put 8 on a tray maybe. Dough is not easy to work with, for sure. Looks like this. And they will spread out when they cook, so you don't want to put them really close together. Okay, so the oven's on 375. Okay, so the cookies have been in for about 10 minutes. I know they don't look hot, so see how underneath they're starting to brown? They are gonna fall. You gotta be careful that they don't fall apart. That's why you want them to cool down. And then you can remove them from the pan. I don't want to do it now. But they did. They came out really, really good. Maybe let the dough chill just a little, or get to room temperature just a little less, or a little more before you roll the balls, and then you should be good. But other than that, they came out really good. So again, I wouldn't remove them until they are cooled down. But other than that, you're good to go. Okay? So, let me know if you have any questions.
Hey Gators, welcome back to Language and Play. So we're going to start Monday with a little celebration. All right? You guys worked very, very hard on your PSAs, and a couple of them came out great. So we added them to our PSA video. Can't wait to see what you guys think about them. All right? So your hard work really does pay off. There'll be a couple more of these PSA videos coming out that I hope you will all enjoy. All right? Great job, guys. Keep it up. Tomorrow we're going to be starting our animal characters to piggyback off of what Mr. Dowd is doing. We're going to be creating some characters for a show. All right? Can't wait to see you guys. Take care. Bye.
We really want to be in school. Some might think it's a blessing to be home, quarantining, but they don't realize what's happening in the world. Come on, everybody. Let's just wear a mask.
Just being at school.
Wash your hands.
Wear a mask. Watch the distance.
We
want
to
go to school.
We miss school.
I wear a mask to keep me and others safe. And you can too. Just wear a mask. A little piece of cloth can save you and other people from this deadly virus. So remember, wear a mask. It's not a hard task.
Wear a mask.
Wash your hands.
Watch your distance.
We
miss school.
Ponte una mascarilla.
Lava tus manos.
Mantén 6 pies de distancia.
Wear a mask.
Please help me and my friends go back to school. Wash your hands, put on a mask, and keep yourself distancing. And who wouldn't want to be with their family celebrating the holidays? Make our city and our country be safe for us. This is my wish for Christmas. This advertisement is brought to you by the Arlington Middle School.
Hi guys, today we're going to continue to be talking about architecture. Architecture is art that we live in, and it's the art and science of designing buildings. So we're going to be looking at a famous building, some famous architecture. It's called the Notre Dame Cathedral, and it's in Paris, France. The style that this architecture shows is French Gothic architecture. So one of the key elements of this style of architecture is you'll notice these archways, those pointed arches, and there's a lot of ornamental detail. It's kind of fancy. So this is the Notre Dame Cathedral, and we're going to be trying to draw it today. As you know, I always have you guys look at the shapes that you see first before you draw something. So I'm hoping that you guys see a large square, 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 you see a circle, and then we'll be adding some detail that we see, especially those pointed arches that are known for that Gothic style, the French Gothic style. Okay, so we'll keep this nearby to help us. And don't stress out. I know there's a lot going on here, but we're going to break it down into simpler shapes and we will draw it. Okay, so I'm going to start at the bottom of my paper and I'm going to be just making a square. And this will be the base of our Notre Dame Cathedral. Here we go. So you will need a ruler and a pencil for this, or just something that has a straight edge. A book can be used. Okay, so that's going to be the bottom or the base of the cathedral. At the top there are two towers. The left and right side have two towers. I think I'll make it a little wider. Okay, so I have my two towers. I have the base of the church. Just make the top of those towers. Okay, so now I'm going to start at the bottom and I'm going to make the first floor of that cathedral, and the second floor, third floor area, and the towers. So first I'm going to be working on those arches. We'll start with the basic area that those arches are in. So there's 1, 2, 3. And that is a feature that would be often seen in that French Gothic architectural style. Next, you can use your ruler or not. Make the doors in there. And we'll just start with the basic features first, and then we can go in and add all kinds of little details later on. Second floor. And I see those two little archways on the sides. In the center, you see this beautiful stained glass. You can't really see the colorful stained glass there, but that is made up of some beautiful, colorful glass. But we really just see that kind of like rose window, that almost like a flower design. You can do something like this. Okay. Next, we'll do that third floor. Up here. So a lot of just sort of like little pillars of some kind. So we'll draw those with our ruler. Okay, and I'm going to add some little windows in here. And I'm going to go to the very top and add those large windows at the top. Okay. We're going to stop right here today. So I hope you have enjoyed trying to draw the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. Next time, we'll add a lot more detail. Good luck!
Hey guys, welcome back to Virtual PE. I'm Miss Reedy. Alright, so we have 2 days of cardio this week before we go on to Thanksgiving break. So we'll definitely need to get a sweat on. I'm going to work the cardio pieces today, and we're going to go for each one for 45 seconds. And then Mr. Yamin's going to pick some muscles to work out. And I hope you have a great Thanksgiving in a few days. Alright guys, let's get to it.
Happy Monday, guys. Okay, we got a short week this week because it's Thanksgiving, so we got 3 workouts. Okay, this week you're going to work upper body with me. Alright? Today we're going to work our traps, our trapezius muscles, which is the neck. We've done this only once before. We work our lats, which is our back. You're going to need some weights, your water jugs or whatever. I'll show you the exercises, give you a minute, go get your weights, come back, we'll get on the workout. And remember, it's 10 to 15 reps per set. If you get tired, cut your reps down. If you get very tired, wait for the next set to come. Okay? So first exercise for our trapezius muscles. Okay, you got your water jugs, your weights. And you're just coming right up to your chest, okay? Just raise your elbows up, okay? Next exercise, for your lats, okay? Basically gonna just bend over, your chest is over your knees, and you're just pulling your jugs right in, elbows in, okay? Go get your water jugs, get your weights, I'll give you a minute. We'll get
watching Enrichment TV, Gators. Remember, work hard, be nice, and we'll see you tomorrow.